MLB Network. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
There's a shot out to right center field. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay. In now, Jorge Polanco. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run.
Polanco.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Buxton, the runner at third with no outs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil is in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. The next twin up, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up now, Jonathan Schoop. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. McNeil looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 6.
Start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castro gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Barrios has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-2. He is taken high above the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 17.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rio.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. One ball and one strike to the Twins pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hop straight up. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to straightaway right. Conforto has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter.
Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. From the stretch, there's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. McNeil, a runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at that, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the payoff pitch home. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Peter Alonso sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Coming to the plate now, Jose Barrios. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, number 17, Jose Barrios.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball well outside.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that out.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, C.J. Cron. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Mets, number 22, Dominic Smith.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first. A double play. Seth Lugo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Rosario's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in,
Now
Miguel
batting.
Sano.
The third
He's
baseman.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Alonso. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Justin Wilson, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Scope is under it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 1-for-2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. And the throw in gets away from him. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate as he arrives at second without a play. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's C.J. Cron now. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Polanco on third. Cruz is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. high in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7.
55, Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was selected in the 11th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way.
David.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
The final line score for our
he
ball game
really
tonight
put together
for the
a commanding
win.
pitching performance
7
out there.
runs on
Ended
9
up
hits.
tallying 12
No errors. They
strikeouts,
left
and
6
more
men on
importantly,
base.
he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support.